Hello everyone, Mr. Merkich here, and today is actually my first ever trading video, and I thought I'd just make it because, as you might know, FIFA 15 is the web app anyway, is new out, and people are wanting to get some money together to buy their team for when the game eventually comes out, and so I thought I'd just put together this little tip video on how to get some money. Now, this isn't the best tip, but it's the way on how to earn sort of small amounts of money each card. So just say like between 2 and 800 coins each card. Now, it's not much, but if you keep doing that card over a period of time, getting like 10 cards, then you got yourself 10k or something like that. And the only reason we're doing this small tip is for starting off, so you can work your way up. Then you end up with a bit more money, so then you can actually buy more expensive players to earn more profit. So you just got to start off small at first until you build your way up. So I'm just going to show you a few little things that I look for when I'm trading to help me get some of that money. Now, as you can see, I've only got 6,000 at the minute, but I'm going to show you my transfer targets and all that I've been outbid on. Now, these are the sort of players that I sort of look for. Now, silver players. Now, silver Premier League players, they're pretty good. Quite a lot of people like them, and as you can see, the average prices on these are two in between 1.5k and 3k is which I usually look for, just for like now anyway. And they're Premier League players anyway. And a personal favourite of mine is Jake Livermore. I've bought him many times under 1k, and as you can see, people are buying him now for 2k's, so his price is actually going up. I got him obviously when he was a bit cheaper because there was only a couple on the market, so I bought them all, and obviously I'm selling them now, but his price has gone up, so I sort of moved off him. But if you have got a bit more money, then he's he's one of my favourites to do anyway. But what I'm actually going to show you today is Scottish players, because if we go to the transfer market now, and if we not the quality, we're just going to go to league, and if you come down and select Scottish League or Scotland League, there's only one team in it, and it's Rangers. Now, a lot of obviously Scottish fans are going to want Rangers players for their teams, or if they're building a Scottish team. So I thought this is a good idea, because if you get these cards, they're obviously going to want them. So we're just going to have to take a look in here. And now there's a few already. As you can see, Wallace, he's quite a nice one. I've bought him and sold him a few times. 1.3k, someone's bidding on him right now. We'll take a look at him after. Mainly the shiny ones is what I go for. It's a bit more attractive, but look, see the goalkeeper here, 900 coins. Just keep going along. Next page we got McGregor, 1.2k. So it's not major money, but people obviously do want to have these Scottish players. Now, if you got this, then if there's only a couple on the market and you buy them all, you could put the price to obviously whatever you want. And if they wanted that player, then they'd have to pay for that player. So it's what I'd try to do, or me and a friend do anyway. So one in particular, which I'm going to take a look at, is the striker, which is Boyd. So let's go search him. Now, full screen mode does not let me type, so go to striker, and he was silver. Let's search him. It's going to be annoying because we're from Scotland, but we can look. If I exit out full screen mode, just to make it a bit easier for this video, search for Boyd. As you can see, 2k by now, or 1.3k, so we've got a 1k here, so there's actually some going for pretty cheap. If you look at these others, someone's actually price fixing them. Team Boar is price fixing this player for all 2k, and the lowest one is here. So this one is 2k as well. So there's two cards here in the middle, which 1.3k buy now and 1k buy now. So if you bought them, so 2.3k altogether, and you slightly cut this man under and sold yours for 1.9k, you would actually get like 3.8k. So you're making close to 2,000 profit on just two cards there. That's one sort of thing you could do. There's a bronze player which goes as Lee McCulloch, or however you pronounce that, and we just set that to any and search. As you can see, there is only 2 on the market, so there's a 2.5k and a 3.9. Now this, I wouldn't do them at this time, because I usually wait till there's about 4, so I get a better idea of prices, because you don't know people that have actually got them in their like inventory or club, so I wouldn't do them at this time. But yeah, you sort of get the idea of what I'm looking for, just Scottish players that you would think are popular and what people are going to want, as there's only one team and quite a lot of Scottish people are going to want them, so that's sort of the idea. And just another thing I do is set this quality to silver and set it to Barclays Premier League and give that a search. Now, just looking for players here, you can see they're pretty expensive, but you do get the odd ones that are just a few k, and they're the ones I like to have a look. I take a closer look at anyway. So I just scroll along here until I find one, which, as you can see, Shay Given, which someone's actually price fixing, I believe. So I'll go and have a look at Shay Given. This is what I would just usually do. I'd search player, I'd have a look at the prices roughly. So 2.8k, there's one here selling for 2k. So if we just set this to 2,000, the maximum, and we'll see how many there is. So there's only, the cheapest one on the market to buy, like buying it now, is 1.9k, but you wouldn't be making much profit on that, so you need to try and get it for less. And some, like ones with a starting price, if we take a look now, then there's like none under 2k. So him I wouldn't really bother doing right now. You sort of need to just keep searching over and over again until you find a deal. And I'm just going to take a look at Livermore, which I was mentioning at the start of the video. And this is why he's so good, because there's such a low number of him on the market. But yeah, I wouldn't bother doing these right now. I wait till the time's right, which I basically do is I search, and then once I find one that stands out to me, I'll just buy it. Like, I'll buy it there and then. And as you can see, my money's gone up, so I believe I could have possibly sold something. Let me just take a look. Yeah, I've sold these 3 Scottish players here, like as you can see, 1k, 1.2, 1.1k, Livermore's, just, yeah. These are just some that I've done in the past hour before this video that I picked up. So that's sort of what I do. And if you look at my transfer targets, you can just see with players which I was messing with. He's another one, Amiobi, I quite like him, and Wickham. I'm actually going to quickly search for Wickham, see if there's any ones going right now. Connor Wickham, give him a search. See, I've been outbid on him. There's a 1.5k bid that someone's outbidded me on, and as you can see, look, 2k, so I'll be making a couple hundred coins on this player if I bought him. As you can see, look, 3 hours, so there's still 3 hours to go, and he's already on 1.3, so this one's sort of a money maker. I'm going to bid on him anyway. So yeah, if I did get him for 1,600, which is quite unlikely, because by the looks of things, someone else wants him. So it is sort of luck with it going this way, but you can make yourself some coins. So that's pretty much all I'm going to be showing you for this video, and if you did like it, make sure to thumbs up, and I could possibly show you another tip if you did want it, so please leave a comment on my first ever trading video, and I'll see you next time.